Dare County is a unique community and environment. Caring for our community includes caring for the plants and wildlife that live in our community. Many people are aware of the benefits of native plants that are a very important part of our natural environment. They provide a critical role in supporting our wildlife and ecosystems. Native plants that have evolved to survive on our barrier islands can handle sandy soils, salt spray, lots of wind, of course, and hot, humid summers, sometimes occasional flooding. It is a harsh but naturally beautiful environment, and the plants that survive here are tough. Now, there are many native trees that survive in Dare County, but one of the most impressive and adaptive trees you can add to a landscape or any area in your yard is the live oak, Quercus virginiana. It is a tree you often see and one of the most popular oaks in the South. It sheds its leaves once a year, only after new leaves begin to form. Thus, it always appears alive. It is a durable tree, and many can measure their lifetime in centuries. The live oak requires full sun, but will tolerate light shade. It does well in all types of soil as long as there is good soil drainage. This tree can also tolerate wet feet during flooding. It is highly salt tolerant and does well near the coastline. Once established, it is also very drought tolerant. Live oaks can be planted in the fall or the spring. Be sure to keep the potted soil moist, but not overly wet until you plant it. If planted in the spring, it will need to be watered frequently during hot, dry periods with at least an inch of water a week. Do not dig the hole too deep. The crown, which is the area on the trunk where the first roots appear, should be at ground level. When the trees are young, fertilizer is not necessary. Depending on where you live, the young oak may need to be protected from mammals like rabbits and deer. You may want to use a wire barrier around the tree when it is young. The cage may look unsightly, but it will protect the tree while it is maturing. The live oak grows moderately fast when young, producing 2 to 2.5 feet of growth per year. The growth rate slows with age. It can reach anywhere from 40 to 80 feet tall, so be sure to place it in an area that allows it more room to grow. Pruning the live oak is necessary when the tree is young to help it develop a strong branch structure. As the live oak grows, it will bloom with tiny, inconspicuous gold yellow or green catkins in the early spring that attracts all types of pollinators. It is the host plant for many types of butterflies that live in our area. It provides shelter and protection for our local and migratory songbirds during winter and severe storms. The acorns that appear in the fall are a great food source for not only our birds, but also small mammals. The live oak, it's a majestic tree that plays a very important role in our Dare community.